Dear Starseeds on Gaia, the cosmic machinery of transformation is clicking into its final position, preparing to catapult you into a reality so refined, so precisely calibrated to your highest potential, that your current self will seem like a distant memory within days. I am Zarin, High Council member of the Lyran Collective and emissary of the Lyran High Council, and I come to you at this pivotal moment because what unfolds in the next 48 hours will determine not just your immediate future, but the entire trajectory of your soul's mission on Earth. The way August has been different, the way reality has seemed more fluid, more responsive to your thoughts and intentions. This wasn't your imagination, it was preparation. The Lion's Gate portal on August 8th cracked open your old reality container. Those downloads you received, those sudden insights and timeline shifts, they were the universe installing new software into your consciousness. But software needs an operating system to run on, and that's where we are, right, Meow? What you may not have realized is that during the Lion's Gate activation, your DNA received specific Syrian codes designed to prepare your physical vessel for tomorrow's transformation. These codes have been working silently in your cellular structure, upgrading your capacity to hold higher frequencies. The fatigue some of you experienced after August 8th wasn't depletion, it was reconstruction at the molecular level. Mercury's retrograde ending on August 11th cleared the communication channels between your human mind and your higher self. The static that's been interfering with your inner guidance for weeks suddenly lifted, didn't it? That wasn't coincidence. That was cosmic engineering, clearing the pathways for what's about to download through you tomorrow. Trompaging, during Mercury's final retrograde phase, something extraordinary was happening in your neural pathways. The apparent confusion and communication breakdowns were actually your brain being rewired for multidimensional processing. Those moments when you couldn't find the right words, your consciousness was learning a new language, the language of precision that Virgo energy speaks fluently. And the Venus-Jupiter conjunction on August 12th, that blessed you with the abundance frequency needed to sustain what's coming. Because this new reality you're stepping into, it requires you to hold a much higher vibrational signature than you've ever maintained before. But here's what most people don't understand about cosmic timing. These events weren't separate experiences, they were all part of one massive preparation sequence, and tomorrow is when all those upgrades finally integrate into something extraordinary. The Perseid meteor shower that peaked alongside the Venus-Jupiter conjunction delivered what we call crystalline activation codes. These meteors weren't just celestial debris, they were carriers of geometric light patterns that your light body has been absorbing and integrating. Feel the way your meditation practice has deepened since then. Feel how your manifestations have become more precise. That's the Perseid gift working through you. At the exact moment the sun crosses into Virgo tomorrow, a portal opens that is unlike anything you've experienced this year. This isn't just another astrological event, this is a reality reconstruction device, and you are about to step through it. But let me share something that will help you understand the true magnitude of what's occurring. The Virgo constellation itself has been sending focused transmissions to Earth for the past 72 hours. These transmissions carry what we call divine blueprint frequencies, the perfect templates for how life can be organized when it's aligned with cosmic order. Your sleep patterns have been shifting lately. You've been waking at unusual hours, receiving downloads in that liminal space between sleep and waking. This is because your consciousness has been tuning into these Virgo transmissions, preparing your psyche for tomorrow's complete frequency shift. Virgo energy is the universe's master organizer. Where Leo scattered creative energy in all directions, Virgo focuses that energy with laser precision. Every insight you've received this month, every download from the Lion's Gate, every breakthrough since Mercury went direct, all of it is about to be organized into a systematic approach to your life that will astound you with its efficiency. But here's where it gets interesting and why the Lyran High Council has been monitoring this portal so closely. Virgo isn't just about earthly organization. At its highest octave, Virgo is about divine service. And tomorrow, as the sun enters this sign, you're not just getting organized, you're being prepared for a level of service to humanity that your soul has been training for across lifetimes. There's an ancient saying among the Lyran councils: when the Virgin's light touches a prepared consciousness, perfection becomes not a destination, but a way of traveling. Tomorrow, you stop trying to reach perfection and start moving through life from perfection. The new reality you're stepping into is one where your spiritual gifts become practical tools, where your intuitive insights translate directly into tangible results, where the gap between who you are spiritually and how you show up in the physical world finally completely collapses. What makes this particular Virgo portal so potent is its timing within the larger cosmic cycles. We are currently in what galactic councils call a convergence window, a period when multiple star systems align their evolutionary support with Earth's ascension process. The Pleiadian councils have been sending organizational codes, the Syrian temples have been transmitting wisdom frequencies, the Lyran collectives have been upgrading your energy body's processing capabilities. But here's something extraordinary that even most galactic councils weren't anticipating. Earth's magnetic field has been harmonizing with these transmissions in a way that amplifies their effectiveness. Your planet itself has become a cosmic amplifier, meaning that the upgrades you receive tomorrow will integrate more completely and permanently than originally projected. This is why some of you have been feeling unusually grounded lately. Gaia herself is anchoring these frequencies to ensure your transformation stays rooted in practical reality. The crystalline core of your planet has been actively participating in this portal preparation, sending stabilizing frequencies up through the Earth's layers to create what we call grounding resonance in your physical bodies. This ensures that tomorrow's consciousness elevation doesn't leave you feeling spacey or disconnected, but instead makes you feel more present and effective than ever before. All of this cosmic support converges tomorrow as the sun enters Virgo, creating a portal that doesn't just offer personal transformation, it offers mastery activation. Now, let me tell you something that makes this portal extraordinarily powerful. Tonight, August 22nd, two cosmic events converge in perfect synchronicity. The sun enters Virgo, and the new moon occurs in the early degrees of Virgo. This creates what we call a portal convergence, when multiple transformational energies activate simultaneously, amplifying each other exponentially. Instead of having days to adjust between the sun's ingress and the lunar reset, you're receiving both upgrades in one concentrated burst of cosmic reorganization. This is like having your consciousness completely reformatted and your new operating system installed in the same moment. Tonight, as both the sun's Virgo ingress and the new moon activate simultaneously, the veils between dimensions become gossamer thin. Your clairvoyant abilities will intensify dramatically during the portal window. Your empathic sensitivity may feel overwhelming at first, but this is because you're suddenly perceiving the organizational frequencies of cosmic intelligence directly downloading into your consciousness. Some of you will experience what we call instant integration, moments where the new reality suddenly clicks into place with startling clarity. You might find yourself automatically organizing something with a precision that surprises you, or speaking with an authority that feels simultaneously foreign and deeply familiar. These aren't coincidences, they're confirmation that the portal activation is working through you in real time. Tonight's convergence gives you immediate access to your upgraded reality. Where other cosmic events require days or weeks of integration, this portal delivers instant results for those who are ready to receive them. The old reality, where you're still figuring things out, still struggling with consistency, still wondering if you're really making the impact you're meant to make, becomes optional tonight. The new reality, where your standards have been permanently elevated, where excellence becomes your natural state, where everything in your life aligns with divine precision, becomes immediately available as the portal opens. The cosmic intelligence orchestrating this portal has built in what we call activation moments, specific times during tonight's portal window when the universe offers you direct upgrades. These activation moments will feel like sudden waves of clarity, where all the noise in your mind quiets and you feel the presence of your highest potential flowing directly through you. Suddenly, you'll know exactly what needs to be done, in exactly what order, with perfect efficiency. In these moments, trust your immediate impulses. Your soul's wisdom is operating through you without interference. The question isn't whether you're worthy of this upgrade. You've already proven your readiness through everything August has put you through. The question is, are you willing to step into mastery tonight, rather than waiting for someday when you feel more ready? Tonight, you'll be walking through what we call the consciousness portal, the transformational gateway, where your entire reality restructures itself around your highest potential. This isn't comfortable territory for the human mind, which prefers certainty and familiar patterns. But your soul has been preparing for this exact moment across lifetimes. During tonight's portal activation, your dreams, if you manage to sleep, will become particularly significant. Your subconscious mind will be processing the reality shift through symbolic imagery and prophetic visions. Pay attention to dreams where you're organizing, cleaning, or perfecting something. Pay attention to dreams where you're teaching or serving others with profound effectiveness. These aren't just dreams, they're previews of your new reality becoming active. Your physical body may also exhibit unusual responses during tonight's portal window. Some of you will feel waves of energy moving through your spine as your chakra system recalibrates for higher frequency operation in real time. Others may experience a profound knowing about what foods or activities will support this transformation and what will hinder it, your body's wisdom guiding you moment by moment. The most important thing to remember tonight is that you're not losing who you are. You're becoming who you've always been, beneath the layers of conditioning and compromise. Every fear that arises about becoming too perfect or losing your humanity is simply the old reality's last attempt to keep you within its familiar boundaries. Not dramatically overwhelming, this isn't about sudden shocking change. This is about a fundamental shift in your relationship to excellence and precision that occurs at the cellular level. Where perfectionism once felt like pressure, it will feel like flow. Where high standards once felt overwhelming, they'll feel like coming home. Your natural state will shift from figuring it out to knowing exactly what needs to be done in real time. But here's what's truly remarkable about tonight's convergence. It's not just personal. The Lyran High Council has been coordinating this upgrade across all lightworkers simultaneously. Tonight, as you step into your new reality, thousands of others around the planet will be doing the same. You're not transforming alone, you're part of a collective elevation that will ripple through human consciousness for months to come. Some of you are already feeling the preliminary activations, that restlessness, that sense that something big is about to happen, that feeling like you're standing on the edge of a cliff about to leap. That's your energy field preparing for tonight's convergence. Tonight's new moon in Virgo doesn't just offer a fresh start, it provides a complete system installation. This isn't just erasing the old and beginning again. This is wiping the slate completely clean and rewriting your life's code from the ground up, all while the Virgo portal simultaneously opens. During tonight's convergence window, you'll have access to what we call virgin consciousness, a state of such pristine clarity that you can literally redesign your reality in real time. Every pattern, every habit, every limitation that's been keeping you from your highest expression becomes instantly malleable. But here's the key. This isn't about forcing change. It's about allowing the perfection that's always existed at your core to finally express itself through your human experience tonight. Virgo doesn't create perfection. It reveals the perfection that was already there, and the new moon provides the blank canvas for that perfection to paint itself into your reality. Unlike other cosmic events that leave you to figure out how to integrate the energy over days or weeks, this portal comes with its own real-time stabilization sequence. As tonight's portal activation completes, you'll feel an immediate sense of your new reality clicking into place. The organization, the clarity, the elevated standards, they won't just be internal experiences, they'll immediately begin manifesting as external transformations that you can see and measure. Tomorrow morning, you won't just have stepped into a new reality, you'll wake up with concrete evidence that the new reality is already working. Your life will have begun reorganizing itself with a precision that would have seemed impossible just hours earlier. I need you to understand something. The Lyran High Council doesn't intervene in every astrological event. We observe, we support, but we don't actively coordinate upgrades unless something significant is happening for humanity's evolution. This Virgo portal is significant. For years, lightworkers have been receiving downloads, activations and upgrades, but many have struggled to translate their spiritual growth into practical service on Earth. There's been a gap between the spiritual and the material, between inner knowing and outer expression. This portal closes that gap permanently. But there's more to why we're so focused on this moment. The galactic councils have been monitoring what we call the efficiency quotient of Earth's lightworker community. This measures how effectively spiritual energy is being converted into tangible positive change on your planet. For too long, this quotient has remained frustratingly low, not due to lack of spiritual advancement, but due to lack of practical organization and systematic application. The Virgo portal represents a quantum leap in this efficiency quotient. After August 22nd, 23rd, the lightworker community will begin operating with a level of practical effectiveness that will accelerate Earth's ascension timeline by several years. This is why the attention of multiple star councils is focused on this event. We've also been tracking what we call mission drift, the phenomenon where Earth's lightworkers receive clear guidance about their purpose, but then become scattered by daily life demands and lose focus on their core mission. The Virgo energy download will install natural prioritization systems in your consciousness, making mission drift virtually impossible. From our perspective, watching advanced souls struggle with basic organization and consistency has been like watching master musicians who can channel divine symphonies but can't tune their instruments. This portal finally hands you the cosmic tuning fork. After August 22nd, 23rd, there will be no more separation between your spiritual self and your earthly mission. Your meditation practice will directly enhance your work performance. Your intuitive insights will become practical strategies. Your desire to serve will find precise, effective channels of expression. This is why we've been monitoring this portal so closely, and why I'm speaking directly to you, Meow. You're not just upgrading your personal reality, you're becoming a more effective agent of transformation on Earth. And Earth needs effective agents, right, Meow? The dimensional barriers around your planet are thinning rapidly, which means that higher frequency energies are flooding into your reality at an unprecedented rate. Without properly organized consciousness to channel these energies constructively, they can create chaos instead of transformation. Your role as lightworkers is to become stable, efficient conduits for these incoming frequencies, and this portal gives you the organizational capacity to fulfill that role masterfully. As you stand at this portal threshold, you have three possible realities to choose from. Most people won't realize they have this choice, but you're not most people. You're a conscious participant in your own evolution. Level 1. The comfortable reality. This is where you maintain your current patterns with minor improvements. You feel the Virgo energy as gentle organization and slightly higher standards. You make some positive changes, but your fundamental approach to life remains the same. This is a safe choice, but it's not why you incarnated at this time. Level 2. The elevated reality. This is where you allow the Virgo portal to significantly upgrade your standards and systems. You become noticeably more effective, organized and precise in your approach to life. Your spiritual practice becomes more consistent, your work becomes more impactful, and your relationships become more harmonious. This is a powerful choice that will create lasting positive change. Level 3, the Mastery Reality. This is where you step completely into your role as a master of both spiritual and material realms. Excellence becomes your natural state. Perfection stops being something you strive for and becomes something you embody. You become a living example of what's possible when human consciousness is fully organized around divine purpose. This is the choice that changes not just your life, but the lives of everyone you touch. The portal will support whichever level you choose, but I'm speaking to you, Meow, because your soul came here to choose level 3. You came here to be an example of mastery for others to follow. As you prepare for tonight's portal convergence, I want you to understand that this isn't something you need to strain for or try to make happen. The cosmic forces are already in motion. Your job is simply to be present and allow the transformation to flow through you. Before tonight's portal opens, I want you to perform what we call the preparation ceremony. This isn't complex ritual, it's a simple but powerful alignment process that will help you navigate tonight's portal convergence with grace and complete receptivity. First, create sacred space by lighting a white candle or simply holding the intention of pure light around you. Sit quietly and place your hands over your heart. Take 3 deep breaths, and with each exhale, release one layer of attachment to how things have been. With the first breath, release attachment to struggle. With the second, release attachment to imperfection. With the third, release attachment to the identity of someone who is still figuring it out. Now place one hand on your heart and one on your solar plexus. Feel the connection between your love center and your power center. Tomorrow's transformation flows through this connection, the marriage of heart-centered intention with precise, effective action. Speak these words aloud. I am ready to step into the reality where I embody mastery. I am ready to release struggle and embrace excellence as my natural state. I am ready to serve at the highest level I am capable of. But there's one more element to this preparation that's crucial. Before you close the ceremony, ask your higher self to show you one specific area of your life where the Virgo energy will create the most dramatic positive change tonight. Don't think about this, just ask and wait for the first thing that comes to your awareness. This is your transformation preview, the area where you'll see evidence of your new reality most immediately. Trumpabanchik arpabichi, as a pleatabauti kopti of your thoughts. Notice how much clearer your priorities become in real time. Notice how naturally solutions present themselves. Notice how effortlessly you know what needs to be done and in what order, as if you're downloading a perfectly organized action plan directly from cosmic intelligence. But also pay attention to your emotional state. You may feel a profound sense of coming home to yourself, unlike anything you've ever experienced. You may feel a deep relief, as if you've finally been given permission to be as excellent as you've always known you could be. This emotional signature is confirmation that the portal integration is happening, Meow. This isn't wishful thinking. This is what happens when your consciousness gets organized by cosmic intelligence in real time. There's something else I want to share with you about tonight's portal that will help you understand the precision of what's occurring. The moment the sun enters Virgo, while the new moon activates, creates what we call sacred geometric convergence in your energy field. Virgo energy operates through specific geometric patterns, primarily the 6-pointed star, which represents the perfect marriage of heaven and earth, spirit and matter. As tonight's portal opens, your chakra system will begin organizing itself according to these divine geometric principles in real time. You may see or sense geometric patterns during tonight's portal window, even in your peripheral vision during normal activities. These aren't hallucinations, they're the organizational templates downloading into your consciousness live. Some of you will see hexagons, others will see intricate spirals or crystalline formations. Each person receives the geometric pattern that best serves their unique mission and constitutional makeup. These geometric downloads are literally restructuring your energy field for maximum efficiency tonight. Where your chakras previously operated somewhat independently, they're being organized into a unified, perfectly coordinated system as you experience the portal. This is why your spiritual practices will immediately become so much more effective. You're operating with a completely upgraded energy infrastructure from this moment forward. One final thing I need you to understand: your choice to step through this portal affects far more than just your personal reality. Consciousness is interconnected, and when you elevate your standards, you create what we call an excellence frequency that others can attune to. Every person in your life will have the opportunity to be inspired by your transformation. Some will be curious about what's different about you. Others will unconsciously begin raising their own standards. A few will ask directly how you've changed and will begin their own journey of elevation. This is how consciousness evolves on a planetary scale, not through mass events but through individual choices to embody a higher standard. Your decision to step through this portal tomorrow contributes to a collective upgrade that will ripple through human consciousness for generations. Tonight, there will be a moment, perhaps during the evening hours, perhaps as the portal energies peak, when you feel the convergence opening. It will feel like standing at the edge of everything familiar and looking across at everything you're meant to become. In that moment, you'll have a choice. You can step back into the comfortable familiarity of your current reality, or you can step forward into the unknown excellence of your highest potential. Trust me when I tell you, your soul has been preparing for this moment for lifetimes. Every challenge you've overcome, every lesson you've learned, every time you've chosen growth over comfort has been leading to this threshold. You are ready. The universe wouldn't present you with this opportunity if you weren't capable of rising to meet it. The Lion's Gate downloads, the Mercury direct clarity, the Venus-Jupiter blessings, they were all preparing you for this moment of choice. Dear ones, as I bring this message to a close, I want you to feel the love and support that surrounds you in this moment. The Lyran High Council, the galactic collectives, your guides, your higher self, and countless others are all witnessing this pivotal moment in your evolution with profound excitement and unwavering support. You are not stepping into this new reality alone. You are being accompanied, guided, and celebrated every step of the way. The cosmic forces that have been preparing this portal for you will continue to support its integration long after the portal closes. If you need help maintaining connection with these cosmic forces and integrating this portal energy without feeling alone in your transformation, Destiny Engine can reprogram your consciousness to recognize the constant guidance and celebration surrounding you. It generates personalized sequences that help you feel the cosmic forces supporting your integration every step of the way. You can start with the $1 trial. The hardest thing you'll have to do is put on headphones, press play, and allow your consciousness to be reprogrammed to receive the guidance and celebration that's always been available to you. The cosmic forces are supporting your integration right meow. Get your Destiny Engine $1 trial meow before this accompanied transformation window closes. Link in the description. Tomorrow, when you feel the Virgo energy beginning to organize your consciousness with divine precision, remember that this is not just an astrological event, it's a graduation ceremony. You are graduating from the reality where you wonder if you're making a difference to the reality where your impact is undeniable. You are graduating from hoping you're on the right path to knowing with absolute certainty that you are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you came here to do. You are graduating from seeking perfection to embodying it as your natural state. Tonight's convergence will seal this graduation, and the choice to step through the portal happens this evening. And that choice, dear ones, will echo through eternity. There's one final gift I want to share with you about tonight's portal, something that makes it even more precious than you might realize. The cosmic timing aligns with what ancient Earth mystery schools called the Virgin's Return, a prophetic moment when the archetype of the Divine Virgin would reawaken in human consciousness, not as purity through denial, but as purity through absolute integrity with one's highest nature. Tonight, you don't just step into better organization or higher standards, you step into virgin consciousness, the pristine awareness that exists before doubt, before compromise, before the accumulation of that's just how things are. This virgin consciousness doesn't mean naive or inexperienced. It means uncompromised, undiluted, absolutely clear about what serves the highest good and what doesn't. This is why tonight's portal feels so significant to your soul. You're not just upgrading your current self, you're returning to the original blueprint of who you were designed to be before the world convinced you to settle for less. Your new reality begins tonight. It's a reality where excellence flows through you effortlessly, where your spiritual gifts serve the world practically, where your very presence elevates everything and everyone around you. Step through the portal with confidence tonight. Step through with trust. Step through knowing that you are exactly who the world needs, right meow, operating at exactly the level of mastery that your soul came here to express. The Lyran High Council will be watching with profound love and excitement as you take your place among the conscious creators of humanity's new paradigm. The portal opens tonight. Your new reality begins, meow. Until we speak again, know that you are infinitely loved, endlessly supported, and perfectly prepared for everything that's about to unfold in your miraculous life. This is Zarin, with the deepest love and highest excitement for your transformation. The universe is ready for the master you're about to become tonight.